Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Santorini. We are starting off in Oia or Ia, famous for its stunning views over the Caldera, narrow streets, charming white buildings and those unforgettable sunsets. Oia is a must-see spot for anyone visiting this magical island. And later we'll hop on a pirate-style boat and head to the volcanic hot springs in Palea Kameni for a relaxing swim in the warm waters. So how was this beauty created and what does the word Caldera mean? It all started with a huge volcanic eruption around 1600 before Christ. The middle part of the island collapsed into the sea. A caldera is a large crater that remains after a volcano erupts. Here in Santorini, it's filled with the deep blue sea, which makes it so stunning. And now we are here at one of the most famous viewpoints in Oia, right in front of the church of Panagia Platsani. From here you get that classic Santorini view, white buildings with blue domes built on the cliffs, bright pink bougainvilleas and the endless Aegean Sea all around. And now we are walking up to Agios Nikolaos Castle, a Venetian fort built in the early 15th century to protect the island from pirate attacks and invaders, which were quite common back then. Over time, the castle's role faded, but today it stands as a historic landmark offering incredible views of the Aegean Sea and the sunset. And the sunset views from the castle are especially famous, and many people gather here at the end of the day to witness one of the Santorini's most stunning natural spectacles. Oia or Ia was once known as Apanomeria, meaning upper side, a name still used locally as Panomeria. Later it was renamed Oia, though the reason remains unclear. The name may even be linked to donkeys. The Greek word onos means donkey, an animal once crucial for transportation and labor, possibly influencing the village's name. Santorini has a long history of using donkeys, particularly for transportation along its narrow, steep streets. These hardworking animals carried goods up and down the hills, playing a vital role in daily life. After the 1956 earthquake, they were key in transporting supplies for reconstruction. They also assisted in the vineyards, carrying tools and helping with Santorini's famous Assyrtiko wine production. Assyrtiko is known for its crispy, earthy and slightly salty flavors, a direct result of the island's volcanic soil and harsh climate. However, the popular tourist donkey rides mostly take place in Fira, the island's capital, from the old port Scala Fira to Fira town. Since we are only spending one day here in Santorini, we unfortunately don't have time to visit Fira, the island's capital. Instead, we are heading by bus to the port, where we'll board a pirate boat heading towards Palea Kameni, a volcanic island known for its hot springs and stunning views. Here we are standing in front of the pirate boat, which really reminds me of the old pirate days. It has that classic rugged look, perfect for an adventure like this. Now we are on board. We set off towards Palea Kameni. The boat ride is amazing and the excitement builds as we get closer to the island. The boat has such a fun vibe, making it a great way to travel to this unique volcanic destination. We have just reached Palea Kameni. It was such a fun ride. The island looks incredible with its volcanic landscape and stunning views. Now we are getting ready to jump into the sea. At first the water is a bit chilly, but as we swim towards the hot springs, it quickly warms up. It's such a cool sensation. The temperature in the hot springs can reach up to 30 to 35 degrees Celsius or 86 to 95 Fahrenheit. After enjoying the hot springs, we swim back to the boat and climb back on board. And we set off again, heading back to the port. Along the way we pass much larger boats on the horizon, and I can't help but wonder if they are also heading to Palea Kameni or perhaps to another Greek island. It's amazing to see the variety of boats, knowing that these waters are a getaway to so many adventures. And now we are back at the main port of Santorini called Agios, waiting for the power jet of Seajet's fast ferry to take us back to Crete. I feel like it was one of those unforgettable days. I have just been looking at the ferry prices on the Seajet's website. A one-way ticket in silver class economy from the capital of Crete, Heraklion, to Santorini or Tira, which is another name for Santorini, cost €92.70. If you want a round-trip ticket, the price is exactly double, €185.40, regardless of whether it's a one-day trip or a longer stay. If you opt for a higher class like Club or Platinum, the prices are of course a bit higher. Regarding bus transportation, till Santorini, the bus ticket from the Santorini port to Fira, the capital city, costs around €2 and the journey takes about 20 minutes. From Fira you can then take another bus to the village of Oia. You will find the links to both of these companies' websites below my video, so if you are planning to travel to Santorini independently, I hope this information helps. And here is a quick look at the inside of the power jet. And that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching.